Unfortunately, it still seems to fall short of what's needed.
Melissa Moore of the Drug Policy Alliance has watched closely as New York State has tried and tried again to legalize marijuana. Here's Governor Andrew Cuomo Monday.
I believe if we don't have it done by the budget, we're not going to get it done. And I think it would be a failing if we don't get it done this year.
And today, the governor released amendments to his latest proposal. In a $100 million cannabis social equity fund, he details how money would go to communities that have suffered the most by the war on drugs. Funding would go to various areas that include job placement, mental health, substance abuse, housing, and childcare.
It's still helmed by the Department of Budget, which is not necessarily responsive to the concerns that a lot of communities have around how the funds are actually going to be doled out.
And that is a common concern. The community so deeply impacted by marijuana criminalization may not have enough say in this criminalization that is still happening.
2020, the last data we have data available, we know that the NYPD issued around 10,000 criminal court summonses for low-level possession. And over 99% of those citations went to New Yorkers of color.
There is rival legislation in the state legislature, and some of the legalization advocates I spoke to favor that when it comes to social justice.
In the governor's plan, it takes time for the money to be doled out. It won't reach $100 million until 2025. Former NYPD officer Corey Pegues patrolled the streets of New York City for 21 years.
I was in Harlem, I was in Queens, I was in Manhattan, I was Brooklyn.
And now he supports making marijuana legal. He, too, wants to make sure New Yorkers have a say.
Communities know what they need.
The new amendments also legalize delivery of cannabis, and criminal sale to a minor under 21 will be a misdemeanor. The question now, will the state legislature or the governor's version of cannabis legalization pass this spring? Or will another year go by with legalization attempts going up in smoke? In the Kingsbridge Heights section of the Bronx, Allison Caden, Pix 11 News.